This was for the ancestors. This was for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. This is for the Most High. This is for the Most High. Praise, 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 praise. This is for the ancestors. This is for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. This is for the Most High. This is for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This is for the ancestors. This is for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise.
This is for my ancestors.
This is for my ancestors. Hey, and we got with the things, and we can vibe now.
How peace is up and how far is out.
Hey, we got with the things. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Ashe to the ancestors. This is for the ancestors. This is for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise. This is for the Most High. This is for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This is for the ancestors. This is for the ancestors. Praise, praise, praise.
This is for my ancestors.
This is for the ancestors. Hey, and we got with the things, and we be vibing now.
The high priest is up, the high funk is out.
Hey, we got with the things. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Ashe to the ancestors. And we send you so much light.
So family, we're gonna hop right into this missive. Catch the playback. As of now, we have no followers present. Nevertheless,
This is for the ancestors.
if you find yourself here, viewing this at any time, this no spirit has led you here.
This is for the Most High.
So we have a
Praise,
special session we're gonna lay down. We're gonna do some channeling messages from the high priestess, and I'm going to walk through the 8 clair functions.
praise, praise.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
This is for the Most High. This is for the Most High. Praise, praise, praise. This is for the ancestors. This is for the ancestors.
Hope you guys are in positive energy. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, your weekend, hope you guys are just in just good spirits, and remember that no matter what, God loves you, right?
Absolutely. Well, it's an important time to be alive, as all around the globe, the consciousness of everyone is being affected on many different levels, and the ancestors are trying to get in. And the way that the ancestors communicate with us is actually through the operation of clair functions. So our clair senses, our functions, they are a part of us, and as we go through life, as we know it in the 3D, many of the systems that are in play, they are designed to steer us away from clair function. Many of these systems don't even want us to be aware that our clairs are important and what our clairs are, right? So Spirit has led me to take this time to walk through the 8 clair functions. I'm going to connect with Spirit. By Spirit, we connect with...
By water,
we connect with Spirit through pure intent.
All praise to the Most High. Ashe to the ancestors.
So these are high vibrational downloads. So they may only resonate with a few people. High vibrational individuals is who I'm talking about and who I'm referring to. Here on Elemental Beings, we try to stay away from karmic messages, and we try to keep everything on a positive note. We don't really associate with many dogmas, and we don't perform chaos magic either. We try to go with the truth, what Spirit enlightens us with, and we put our metaphysical gifts on display, knowing that they will resonate with the collective. So the scrutiny that may come from the naysayers, the non-believers, or the karmics, we rebuke it, we come against it, in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
Yeshua, the Christ.
Of Nazareth.
And we bring in the energy of Archangel Michael.
And Archangel Gabriel.
For clear messages and concise messages, direct messages. Number 1, clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the part of your mind. It's a function. And what it does is it gets clear messages in the form of pictures. Like, so if you're a person that, you think about things and you see them and you become aware of them, not by anybody telling you, all of this is in your mind. And you get it, and your downloads, they come in pictures. They don't come in like whispers or voices. They come in actual scenes. Then you are one who's clairvoyant. Clairvoyant messages come with form. They have shapes. Like, for instance, you could see 2 people doing something sitting down in a room, right? And then it would come to pass. Or either if it doesn't come to pass and you're aware of it, it could be going on and you unawares of it. But also, downloads that come through the clairs, they are undeniable, so to speak. Like, they're not normal occurrences that happen with the mind. These are things that come with a sense of knowingness that overwhelms you because they are impacted by your ancestors. So clairvoyance, that is the ability to perceive pictures and forms mentally that are accurately, and they are accurate in describing events that go on in the 3D as well as the metaphysical. Clairvoyance.
Give us an example.
So for instance, like I said, I could be a person, a premonition would be clairvoyance. Like, say you might see somebody slip and fall. And then they actually slip and fall and they come and tell you, man, I slipped and fell. And you may say, I saw that in my mind, right? If it came in a picture or form, it's coming by way of clairvoyance. Okay, so like, imagine like seeing yourself, senses of deja vu could be clairvoyant. Like, I go somewhere and I know I just been there, I saw myself here before, right? Well, your point of clairvoyance is operating within you. Mind you, all your clairs are impacted by your ancestors. So just know, this is your ancestors involved. Number 2, clairaudience. the ability to hear voices from other realms, or the ability to perceive through your clairs in audience, meaning hearing. Like, for instance, let's say you're a person that songs, they bring you to strong emotion. You will be considered a clairaudient person. Like, clairaudience is kind of like maybe that love affair you had. When you hear that song, it brings you directly back to that energetic perspective where you can revisit it with a sense of close proximity, not something that's a fuzz or a haze. Clairaudience, when it sparks, it brings you directly to the energetic perspective that is reminding you of, because it's actually you hearing from another realm, right? If I'm hearing things from my past and a song and it's bringing me to that emotion, I'm operating in the realm of clairaudience. Now, clairaudience is also the ability to hear voices. Like, if your downloads come by way of, like, when I was young, a lot of mine used to come from, when I was very young, my bishop, his voice, they used to be my way of tapping in through clairaudience. It would register in my mind as his voice. Like, it would be like, maybe a Bible scripture that he spoke. It would come through. Now, clairaudience, like I said, it's the ability to hear voices and sounds from other realms. So like I said, if your downloads come by way of your hearing, you could be a person, an example of clairaudience. You could be a person that's confused about something that's going on in your world. And you could put a song on. And when you put that song on, you could drift into a very clairaudient space where truth and clarity, it comes to you. And you begin to say, man, I see it now. All through the song, that means you're clairaudient. You have the ability to tap into sounds and or voices from other dimensions and other realms. Now, the next one is claircognizance, right? Claircognizance is a sudden knowing against liable reasoning, right? This is claircognizance. It's like, let me give you an example. Say you are part of a body of people and they deem what they have as the truth. But every time you congregate with them through your claircognizance, you feel a sudden knowingness like this may not be right. This is not conducive. Like it's against liable reasoning. Like when you know something and a person like, how do you know that, right? Or you're not supposed to know that. It's claircognizance. I actually dealt with it from a child. Just last week, I was speaking to a child and I was asking them something that was very adult. And their ability to answer it, it was the energy of claircognizance because they just knew what it was saying, but it was no way that they can know it for the age that they are. They were still able, a very gifted child, operating in the energy of claircognizance. It goes against liable reasoning. Like it doesn't make sense what it's supposed to look like. It's a knowingness that your ancestors bring you. Like, no, that's not it. Mm-hmm. So the next one is clairintellect. These are words spoken that manifest as epiphany, in touch with your higher conscious. So clairintellect is that ability to begin to just know and speak things that you definitely didn't study from. I mean, you didn't study them, you don't know them. It's like somebody may talk to you and then you have the energy of clairintellect where words are manifesting through your epiphanies. It's like a sudden knowing, like, you could have an experience with the divine. And it could really put you into your higher conscious. Now, when you get this experience and it puts you there, you could begin to speak out things that you didn't learn or you don't know. They're being thrusted upon your mental as epiphanies, like things that you may have read in the past, right? And you didn't comprehend them. Well, as you go into the energy of clear intellect, they become perfectly understandable to you. It's like, wow, I didn't see that at first, but now I see it now. So if you are a person that catch downloads like this, you are clear intellectual, meaning that you have the ability to have epiphanies, like sudden things that come to you, and they strike you with an alarming sense of knowing. Like it's like you connected to something that knows more than you from within you. That's clear intellect, ancestral contact, where you like, man, I know I'm not studying for this knowledge, but every time I know, then I go check the study, I'm right on point. Clear intellect. Next one of my favorites, is clear empathy. Now, a clear empathetic person is a person that is very much in touch with others' emotions. So when you are clear empathetic, you have to guard your energy because you will always deal with the energy of projection. Like, you know how a lot of people who are clear empathetic, they actually label them as bipolar because they go in and out of different emotions that don't belong to them. They come from energetic perspectives that affect their environment or that are attached to their environment or their life or their existence, mind or heart or body. You can actually be a million miles away from a person, and if you are clear empathetic and you connected to them, you can begin to feel their emotions or you begin to sense them, right? Or you ever had an instance where you didn't want to talk to somebody, but you can just sense that they really want to talk to you, right? That's kind of being clear empathetic. It's the ability to receive transmissions of others' emotions. Like they come to you, they emit from others and they transmit to you. So you end up, sometimes you feeling up here and sometimes you feeling down there. So as a clear empathetic person, it's a need to find a medium balance where you begin to assess all things with proper reasoning and proper discernment, knowing that this might not be my energy. Clear empathetic. The next one is clairsentience. Feeling physically what others are feeling and the ability to perceive through touch. Like people who are clairsentient, they always have a way of laying their hands on you. Are you okay? If you find yourself doing this with others, it's a good chance that you are clairsentient and this is your way that you connect or you receive the download. Like you could be a person that touch a person and all of a sudden you begin to feel like whatever they go through, you can feel it by way of perception just by touching them or coming in their proximity. Or, you know, a clairsentient person can always sense when a person needs a hug, right? So you might be a person that's prone to just hug people, right? What you're doing is you're sharing in their life experience, right? By way of a sentient touch. You identify even with trees or animals. You ever, clairsentient beings have an urge sometimes to pick animals up. Even animals that are dangerous, right? They may find themselves being drawn to the animal in such a way where it's not fear, it's familiarity or even divine connection. Clairsentient, the ability to perceive and receive downloads by way of touch. Clairtangency is very much like clairsentience. Clairtangency is the ability to, you know how you gotta have your hands on something in order for you to figure it out? Like, like a person that is like, you may read and you may find yourself reading, but you gotta read like this. Or how some people gotta read and they gotta cover the words as they go along, is a form of clairtangency, meaning that by way of touching, you figure things out. Like, you don't necessarily feel like through sentience, but you get a sense of figuring it. Like, you can perceive it. Like, if I touch it, like a lot of forensic specialists, they are clairtangent. Like, they go to a crime scene and they begin to put the crime together. Like, they had touched the ledge or stand somewhere. Like, this is a clairtangent, is a way of figuring things out by way of being in proximity with them. Not only touching them with your hands, but with every part of you. Like, the clairtangence is almost like the energy of, well, I can't figure this thing out, but if you get me close to it, I'll know it. Or I can't read, but if you get me, let me put my hands on it, I can decipher it. Clairalience is the ability to perceive or catch a download by way of smelling. So, you know how, like, I know for me, one of my clairtangent connections is the smell of cinnamon buns when they baking. My grandmother, she used to bake them when I was young. So when I smell them, or I burn cinnamon, it puts me back in that way of feeling her. It almost brings her right to my mind, which is ancestral connection. This is how we communicate. We taught and trained to take it for granted, but is that real with the ancestors? So clairalience is the way of perceiving by way of smell, or catching a download by way of smell. You actually connect your ancestors. They can essentially ship you a download when you're in the mode of smelling. Like, clairtangent, our alien people, they have a way of smelling. I have a bit of it. Like, when I go in the shoe stores or something, I'll grab the shoe and I just I smell it, right? Just the freshness of the shoe. It's like my way of connecting. Like, it's strange and odd, but nevertheless, it resonates. You smell and you perceive, you catch downloads. Clairgustience is the last one. This is the ability to connect through taste. Like, you taste things, like, again, a lot of your clairs, they will directly correlate with your childhood, because in your childhood, that's where we really exude the most powerful ancestral energy. We still have past life retinas throughout childhood, essentially. So we are wearing off, we wear out of who we're born as into the person that we become. So the knowledge that we born with from a past life is very much a residue in your childhood. That's why everything is so, how you smell grass in your childhood, water, all these things, they are so potent to you that you remember them. By way of clairgustience is the ability to taste. You taste things, you connect with them, they remind you, you receive a download. And those were the 8 clair functions. So I hope that you found yourself very potent in at least 1 or 2 of them, or hey, many. Some people have a lot of them at work. You just icy in your clairs. But nevertheless, that's clair function, very much necessary for ancestral relationship.
It's a G.
Yep.
So we don't get into a message. I don't know why I like to sit up when I read. Like, I feel like I gotta be close to him. Up close in person. Gives me a better energy reading, I guess. Yeah, I straight stole these candies.
Did you?
I was like, give them to me. I heard the name Dana. Austin. David. Kenzie. and John. Amanda, Sarah, and Lucy. This could be your name or significant here. Let's see. Okay, so we have prepared showing up for you. So there's something about being prepared. Okay, I feel like, you know, this is good energy. I feel like there's something that you have been calling in, something that you have been trying to manifest, something that you desire, and your ancestors and your spirit team are like, are you prepared? Like that kind of energy. It's something about you being prepared here. You know, a lot of times we wish and we hope and we pray for things, and I think we lose faith, realizing that those things that we call in, they do come. So sometimes we can call in things and not be prepared. And I feel like Spirit is saying, be prepared, beautiful. Okay? You could be very attractive in our energy. Okay? But I feel like also you have a beautiful spirit, a beautiful soul, right? You know, I feel like you're a person that's way more than your looks, right? I feel like it's something about your spirit. You could be like a person that is really out here doing right, you know? A person that's really out here being ambitious and tenacious and just, you know, really trying to live in your most positive energy. And that's beautiful for you. Yeah, look, we have single. You could be a single person watching us, okay? Or there is someone that you need to prepare to be single, okay? You could be a person that, like, you know, maybe you haven't had time to be by yourself, and maybe Spirit is wanting you to have some time by yourself, right? Okay, there's something about you being beautiful and preparing. Let's see. Okay, we have aware coming out for you. So I feel like there's someone in, you need to be aware of how beautiful you actually are. And again, we're not talking about your exterior. We're talking about inside of you. You know, there could be people, you know, literally trying to make you feel bad for like standing on business. There could be people like, you know, just all in your energy. But I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to be aware of this. It's something about you being prepared. There could even be like something that comes out that could be very, very shocking. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be prepared for this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, something about direct. Okay, you could be needing to really be direct in a situation right now. There could be something where, you know, you're going around how you really feel or what you really have to say, but I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be direct right now. It's something about, you know, you speaking exactly how you feel. Let's see. We got freedom. Okay. There could be someone like waiting on a trial or something. Okay. I feel like there's freedom here for this person. Like if you have someone in your energy and they're awaiting trial, it's something about freedom here. Someone's going to be set free. Or honestly, if I be really honest with you, there could be a person that is dating or married to someone incarcerated. Okay. And you could end up single, you know, because this person may lose their freedom here, right? It's something about that. I don't know, but Spirit is saying be direct in whatever it is, okay? I feel like whatever it is, Spirit is preparing you, so there's nothing to worry about. There's something about work here, okay? You could be, yeah, there's something about you working very hard right now so that you can have financial freedom. Okay, you could be a person, I'm hearing long nights and early mornings. You could be working very hard towards financial freedom. Okay, I feel like your hard work is paying off here, but Spirit just says continue to work here. Something about that. Let's see. We got sacred coming out. Okay. I feel like there's something about you. Like you are very sacred. Okay. you may not even be aware of who you are and what your purpose is. But I feel like Spirit is really wanting me to remind you that you are sacred. You know, so you could be a single person that I'm talking to, right? And you could be in the energy of like, why can't I, you know, manifest this relationship that I desire, this beautiful relationship that you desire? You could be really wondering that. And I feel like it's because Spirit is saying that you're sacred. Not just anybody can mesh with you. You know, when we become intimate with people, spirits are transferable. So, you know, when we began to be intimate with people, those spirits transfer to us. And I feel like for some reason, Spirit is really trying to keep you aware and pure. Okay, there's something about you being sacred, your sacral energy. Let's see. Okay, I see safe. So Spirit is wanting you to know that you are very safe. Now, I do see, it's crazy because stranger danger is here as well. So there could be like a spirit that's literally trying to attack you. Like, and this spirit could be attached to like a person that you meet. This could be a new person that you meet, or this could be someone that you already know. But I'm hearing stranger danger. But your spirit team is saying that you're safe. So there is an energy that's around that could want to put you in harm's way, in danger. It could just be a low vibrational energy, but Spirit is wanting you to know that you are safe from this energy. Now, there is something about Tennessee here. You could be from Tennessee in our energy. Okay, you could definitely be a Capricorn, birthday January 7th. Okay, I'm picking that up here. And then there's something about Oklahoma. Okay, you could be from Oklahoma in our energy. There could also be something that comes out in Capricorn season. Something could happen on January 7th. Okay, I feel like that whatever happens on January, this could be someone's court date, but it leads someone to freedom here. It's something about freedom. Okay. Capricorn. I just heard unicorn. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Look, we got trickster spirit. So I told you it's like something about a trickster spirit. This stranger danger. Okay, there you could literally be up against like a spirit. You know, we fight against spirits, principalities, and a lot of times, you know, we go out in the flesh in the 3D, and somebody get us messed up, get us wrong. We want to fight them, but what we don't understand is they are attached to a spirit that we can't beat. Right? That's when you have to call in the archangels. That's when you have to call in God. That's when you have to call in your ancestors. Like that kind of energy. I feel like this trickster spirit is really trying. This trickster spirit could even be trying to, like, if you're in a relationship, you could have someone around you literally trying to trick you out of your spot and make you single here. Because there's something about a tricky energy. You know, a trickster spirit could be a person that pretends to love you, but really they just want your destiny, like a destiny swapper, or you know, a narcissist or something like that. But it's something about a trickster spirit here. Now, I do feel like you're safe, but I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be aware, right? When God gives you discernment, you have to use it. And, you know, there's something that you need to prepare for. Now, again, this could happen on January 7th in Capricorn season, or this could be your birthday, but it's something that you need to prepare for, okay? Something that you have to keep working hard towards. And I don't know, it's something about being direct. Let's see. Okay, we got victim here and secret. I told you there's something about something coming out. Okay, there could be someone literally suffering in silence. Okay, if you are like being victimized, or you know someone's doing something to you, Spirit is wanting you to be direct and speak on this, right? If you're going through a situation and you need some kind of help, put an orange heart in the comments, right? We'll reach out to you. I don't know. I just felt like some kind of energy here. But Spirit is wanting you to know that you have a chance, okay? There's something about a chance for you. And guess what? It doesn't matter, because there's a million different ways to get it, right? There's a million different ways to get where you're trying to go. And there's something about a chance. Someone wants you to feel like you don't have a chance, okay? But I feel like we have a fresh start here. There's something about a fresh start, and never be afraid. Okay? Spirit is wanting you to stay very, very ambitious here. Now, there is something about someone who has betrayed you, and this could definitely be a Pisces. Okay? Something about that here. It could be because you escaped. I don't know. We got escape and building. Okay? Mm. Wow. Someone could have like recently been in a fire or something and had to escape their home. I'm sorry to hear that. Hmm. Look, strategic. I can't make this up. It's something about strategic, a strategy. Okay? There could be someone going through a fire drill at work or something. I don't know. There's something about escaping a building. Hmm. Or there could be someone literally feeling like you're bound or trapped somewhere. Make sure you leave an orange heart if you need help. Okay? You could definitely be in Oklahoma. I don't know, but it's something about that here. Something is strategic. Someone's doing something strategic here, but I just need you to know that you are safe, okay? You know, the enemy will come in and try to trick us and scam us and get us nervous and scared, but there's something about a visit from your ancestors here. I feel like they're coming to speak to you. Something about be slow to talk and be slow to talk and fast to listen. So I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to listen about something right now. There could be something that something ruthless is happening here. There's some kind of energy and it's very, very ruthless here. Okay. There could be someone literally jeopardizing their freedom right now from something ruthless that they done. Okay? They done something to someone. Someone's a victim here. There's something hidden here, but I feel like you don't need to worry about it because it's going to be revealed anyway. So Spirit is just wanting you to remain aware. There could be people doing things strategically so that you don't notice it's them, right? You know, a lot of times the closest people to us are the ones that are out to get us. And I feel like there's someone placed strategically in your life to where as though they could be doing things underhanded in the background and you may not be aware that it's them. Okay? It's something about that. Yeah. It's like something that you can never see coming. Okay? And it's a secret. Someone's been doing this secretly behind your back, I feel like. Okay? Yeah, something about that. And Spirit is really wanting you to be aware. Building, escape. There could be, look, I told you, look, we got building, we got work, and we got escape. Someone could be having like a fire drill or something could literally someone could have to exit a building due to something. Okay? We got stranger danger. There could be someone oh my gosh, I don't even want to say this. I really don't even want to say this. Look at this mess.
If you're in danger, leave an orange heart.
Yeah, I also feel like, honestly, guys, like if you work in a big facility or something, be mindful, okay? I keep picking up something about like escaping a work building and something about danger. Okay? Stay safe, right? I don't know. It's something about that here. And I'm really like stuck on it. Okay? I don't even know if I want to say what I'm seeing, you know? I feel like I don't want to say what I'm seeing here. But I do want you to be aware. There's something weird here. Okay? I'm not going to say that. Yeah, let's see. So we have learn for life coming out for you, okay? I feel like that is what Spirit is wanting you to focus on. You know, learning lessons from the things you've gone through. Not really feeling like things have happened to you, but wondering why things happen for you. Why is God so good, right? Like, you know, regardless to how many days I had down, regardless to how many mistakes I made, you know, learning from life, knowing that everything that you've gone through is literally a lesson. It's something to teach you. Okay, I feel like, I don't know, something about these lessons. It's allowing you to plan your life strategically. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you're learning that, you know, you gotta listen a little bit more than you talk. Right? It's something about learning here. I don't know, but y'all, I'm about to jump out this energy because I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very scary what I seen. Okay, and it was very vivid. So I need to go refine myself. So I'm going to hop onto this energy. Woo! Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the message. We love you guys so much. We will be back later, but I can't stay in this energy. I don't like it. Be safe, right? And know that there's always a way out of everything. You know, sometimes our own mind will trick us and make us feel like a situation that we're stuck in, we can't get out of it. Know that, like I said, we are here for you if you need us. God is there for you. You know, there's a lot of things happening right now in the world because we are in World War III. It's spiritual. There are a lot of things that are happening that you may not understand. Know that God is protecting you, but be aware. You could be a person like, I don't believe in my ancestors. I don't believe in this, or, you know, whatever. But it's time for you to open your eyes. That was your message, Divine Being. We love you guys so much. Ashe.
God bless you all.